Hey guys, welcome to Link Skillz. My name is Jager, and this is the channel where I get to analyze cards for the best linked teams in Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, a mobile card collecting game. And to help me produce this channel, right on cue. Hey, Future Jager, how's it going? Going good. Hey everybody. So guys, this is Future Me. He was originally created to fill the void of silence when I was recording my summoning sessions in Dokkan Battle. Past Jager has a hard time multitasking, so I help alleviate some of that mental strain. I also technically edit and finalize all the videos. And we've done a lot of things to this channel in terms of layouts, graphics, and the things that we can deliver that no other Dokkan tuber has done. Lots of experimenting and lots of setup. Yeah, and I thought it would be neat to show all of that work in just a short video. So, Jager, is the video ready? Yep, give it a little introduction. Alright, so guys, this is a highlight video of what Link Skillz is, the changes, and all the little victories that we've done throughout the year. Enjoy! So I'm gonna match up Link Skillz that match LR Mach Vegeta like this. And I'm gonna go silent while I just toggle through. Now instead of for a simple 3x3 in each section, depending on how many cards are in that section, I will be increasing those borders. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My scouter can record my game screen? Oh. Here I have one of my favorite YouTubers with me, Havohai.
Hey everyone, what's going down?
Oh, got a crack screen.
Ooh.
Double crack screen! Rage coup. You know, the hardest part about being a YouTuber is probably just filling the void. Was talking about stuff. While also... Oh, yes! Finally! Oh, and I get Transforming Vegeta too, how about that? Yay! I got Paragus! And I really wanted to, like, try to focus on doing two things at once, but I just can't. Alright, you guys ready? Hey guys, my name is Jager, and welcome to Link Skillz. So, let me go ahead and introduce me. Future me. Hey guys, how's it going? Alright guys, so like he said, I'm only here to fill the void. He is going to be paying attention to the sound effects and... combo! The animation. Yeah, but luckily you got a really good pull. Bulla! Yay! Oh wait. This is the group summon. Okay guys, you ready? Yes! Fake out. Yes, time traveling black. Show yourself. So, we go from having one copy to rainbow. What? Yeah. No! Oh my god! Frost, I'm hoping for Kefla, I'm hoping for 21, I'm hoping for Korra. Alright. Rosemasu. I've been really looking forward to this video. I brought new graphics for the new summon animations. Hey! Yeah! We got Kefla! It means Super Saiyan LR Trunks. First copy. Till then, we're your host Jager, signing off, and thanks for watching Link Skillz. Bye guys! Oh, and it's just a quick note here, I will be changing this to a piece of artwork of my own making. This is just a placemat, so you guys can enjoy other videos while I wrap up. Bye! Wow, that really was a lot of changes that happened throughout the year. And very edit heavy. Yeah, but there'll always be changes and new experiments so we could decrease production time and increase content release. Which could mean that, Jager, you could no longer be with us. It's true, past Jager goes through his own changes and growth, so he may be able one day be able to multitask and fill the air without me. But it doesn't mean that future Jager will go away. I do still tend to make mistakes, which future Jager may be there to fix it in post. So he may work more behind the scenes than on screen. It also takes a lot of rehearsing so I don't interrupt past Jager, so also due to production time, I may just communicate through instant chat. Yep. So, future Jager, I'm going to continue discussing some of the possible changes based on the YouTube analytics. I'll see you in the next summon video. We'll see, but I'll see you in the future. Time joke. Alright, so here we are in Link Skillz YouTube Analytics, and the first thing I want to show you guys is this right here. This is the first video released January 15th, 2019. Now, the recording of this particular video is January 12th, so we get to see most of the 365 days of the views that happened last year. And then this next video here, this is LR Metal Cooler. This video basically told me how long it was going to take to make this specific style of video. So between January 15th and January 29th, that's about a week, so I was pretty happy about that. But then after I made that video style, then I wanted to start actually doing team build videos. But that took a lot of time to create the graphics and layouts. So I felt like I needed to do something a little different in the meantime. And that's how I created the how to rotate my first how-to video, February 23rd. And the team build video didn't get released until May 2nd. So technically between January 29th and May 2nd, that was a lot of work. And then the next team build video after that, which was LR Siblings, so that was May 2nd to June 28th. So that was a little more than 2 months, and that kind of freaked me out a little bit, so I had to tell myself to like really push the next video. And that's what I did. The very next video, which was Vegeta's Family, that was July 9th. So that took about a week. So that made me feel a little bit more comfortable. And you can see here that it got a nice little blip in the view count because I released the Vegeta's Family video on the day that it released for the global side. After that, this was Artificial Life Forms and Dragon Seekers. I don't think I made it on the exact date whenever those two released. July 9th, August 9th. No, I missed it by about 2 weeks because I was starting to figure out that these videos take a week each. So I do 2 videos, that's 2 weeks. Anyway, so this next video here, I gave Oob a chance. That was back to the roots of doing 1 card, but I did it like ×5 or ×6 cards. And unfortunately, I didn't get a really big blimp in the view count because of that. Maybe just because no one really cared about Oob, or they just didn't like that style. They rather see more team build videos. Anyway, you guys are probably wondering what this kind of blimp is, and this is where I released the Cell and had my collaboration with Havohai. So this blimp in the view counts here was mostly because of Havohai's audience coming over to my channel. But I'm sure because Cell and Gohan were released for Japan and global at the same time, I was getting a lot of views from that as well. And then the next after that was obviously the Kamehameha team build. So I'm pretty sure Havohai's audience kind of stuck around for that. If any of you guys watching this right now are from that original day whenever I collaborated with Havohai, I'm very happy that you are still sticking around and coming to see my videos. But then after that, it kind of started dying down, and I think mostly because this particular video right here, which is the Super Saiyan Namek Saga video, it was already released for JP, so on the global side, I think everyone was mostly waiting for Kale and Caulifla to show up, or Trunks and Zamasu, so no one really cared about that video as much. Which is probably why there were so many blips here, because this is whenever I released both Trunks and Zamasu, both of their team build videos at the same time, so that's why there was a little bit of gap between these two here. But I followed it up with a bunch of summoning videos because I started doing that more and more. Oh yeah, and then there was the Kappa thing too. And I tried to do a news video, but I haven't done another one since. But as you can see, I started producing more and more videos where it was team builds, then summoning video, part 1, or maybe part 2 after that. And the views kind of got pretty steady with the roller coaster feel on that, so that's kind of how I feel like 2020 is going to move forward from here. It's just going to be very rocky, up and down every time I release a video and then I take a break. Also, let's check out here. These are my top videos of the year. Cell Saga, it got the only count of 1,000+ views, so I was really happy about that. And second place was obviously Gohan and the Kamehameha team, not too far behind. And I think everyone just kept on going to my very first video because they wanted to know who I was, what I was doing, and kind of my setup whenever I first got started, and maybe just try to move forward from that. I think everyone really likes the Dragon Ball Seekers team because that's more for free-to-play players, and it's going to be one of their first teams that they ever try to build. And then after that, it's kind of just a lot of them whenever they were pretty hyped, like the collaboration video with Havohai, the Vegeta's Family, Artificial Life Forms, and I guess these two are up there just because I already talked about LR Metal Cooler, and then I talked about the Wicked Bloodline team, so those kind of stayed together. But in order for me to move further with my channel, I'm going to need to take a look at the impressions. So here you can see these are the impression counts for each one of the videos. Obviously right here, this is where I collaborated with Havohai, and then it just, I got a lot more because of that. But this here is my click-through rate. This is basically whenever people look at my thumbnails and they actually click on my video to watch it. There's a big blip here in the beginning because I think that's YouTube's way of trying to get a lot of attention to a new channel. But then after that, it kind of just follows the roller coaster rocky ride, and it never really gets any better than the first initial video release. So I think at this point I need to make better thumbnails, and also I need to work on my view duration, my audience retention, because here's what else that I found throughout me just checking out my videos. Alright, so here we are in my most popular video, the Cell Saga team, and here's the audience retention. When everyone starts clicking on my video, they almost just drop off immediately. So that's either telling me that they don't have time to watch my videos, they thought my thumbnail was interesting, but then after that I bored the hell out of them. And it doesn't really get any better, because in between here I'm talking about the card itself, and a lot of YouTubers do that. And my videos start picking back up, you probably guys just skip this area, and it goes back into the team list. So everyone seems to be having a lot of attention from there, but then again just starts dropping off again and again. You guys just don't stay as long as I wish you guys did. There's a little blip back here. Oh yeah, because this is whenever I did my very first game screen, so you guys, paid attention to that. Alright, so here's the second most popular video, the Kamehameha team build, and it has the same kind of reaction. As soon as people click on the video, I must bore them out real quick, because then they start dropping. Oh yeah, and this is whenever I reveal my face for the first time too. But yeah, it's low right around here, talking about the card, and it doesn't pick back up until I start talking about the team list. Dropping down again during the best link sets. Pops up here, because here I'm talking about Gohan's best link partners, and just how it all links together. And then another blimp here, talking about Android 16, so you guys were trying to pay attention to that. And also, I think this is also where, yes, whenever I started talking about which Super Saiyan Goku you should choose for this particular team. And then after that, it stays steady, but then once here it gets to the deck list. Then that's whenever you guys drop off and say goodbye, which is normal, I'm sure. But let's also take a look at the next popular video. The third most popular video on my channel is my very first one, Who Links Best with Majin Vegeta. But it still has the same thing, people drop off, not as much as before. So I guess you guys are sticking around and kind of seeing who I am as a channel. But yeah, it does dip down as I'm talking about the card. It picked right back up whenever I started talking about Majin Vegeta's best linking partner. And then you guys kind of just skip through here trying to find the best one. And there's a bump up here because I switched from talking about specific link partners and just showing a full list of link partners and describing each one what they meant. Oh, and back here, this is whenever I made some of the cards disappear because I wanted to show off the particular link partners of each viable team, so like the physical team, tech team, resurrected warriors, blah blah blah. Here's popular video number 4, this is the Dragon Ball Seekers team build, still has the same problem, people click on my thumbnail and then they just drop. Guys pick up a little bit whenever I talk about the actual leader himself, but then you kind of, skip through because I talk about other Link Skillz, or the other leaders of the Dragon Ball Seekers, and then you guys pick it back up once I start talking about the team list again. And here's rotation analysis, you guys are pretty much just coasting right through here. And then once it gets to the end, you guys drop off, which is fine. And finally, popular video number 5 is the collaboration video on my channel, where all of Habo High's audience came in and checked me out. Now this one doesn't have as big as a dip at first, but then it does start dipping because we continually talk, I guess. Just setting up the video. But then after that, it pretty much coasted along, because while we were in this particular video, we were asking questions back and forth, and hopefully these were questions that Havohi's members didn't know about him, and then they were learning a little bit about me as well. That's why I kind of wanted to set it up the way I did. What's this dip here? Oh, that dip there must have been whenever I lost connection and there was some technical difficulties, so you guys must have skipped through that. And then this is here kind of where the video ends, so everyone started tapering off from that. So this one is almost like what I should expect from a big audience. It's going to dip at the beginning, then it's going to coast, and then it drops off. But my team build videos, these have different retention rates. You guys drop off whenever I'm talking about the card, then it picks back up whenever I start talking about the teams. So this pretty much got me thinking that maybe I shouldn't talk about the card itself, because you guys care more about the teams and the other cards that are available in that team. So you think I should get rid of the featured card, stop talking about it because everyone else is talking about it? Or should I just keep it in just because that is the flow of the video? Let me know in the comments below or the poll above. But before I move forward on any other plans or ideas that I have for the rest of the year, I need to stop and say thank you. Thank you to the ones that have been subscribed to my channel since the very beginning, the ones that are thumb-upping my videos and posting supportive comments, the ones that have been with me since the very beginning and just are the ones that have inspired me to do this channel. Some of those people that I want to give shoutouts to are people like Armstealer, Dokkan D-Monty, Havohi, Nanogenics, Tokyo Dreamy, Rook from Bird of Chess, Kit Kat Soul, Rain Steiger, Jonathan Sweeney, Lord Beerus, Orange Beef, Typhoon, and Toonrami. Thank you guys so much for anything that you have done to help me towards making this channel, whether you knew it or not. So going back to the goals and ideas that I have for the rest of the year, other than a new introduction to help with audience retention, it's the usual goal. 1,000 subs, 4,000 watch time. And I need you guys' help with that. Basically, you need to watch all of my videos all the way through, like the video, share with the community, post in the comments, and of course, subscribe. If I can reach that 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time to monetize my videos, then I can use that revenue to do giveaways for my audience. Also, I need to announce a schedule, and I have one. It's just a little wishy-washy. If it is a global release and JP has already released the card, then you can expect that team build video the morning of the card release. Now, if it's a global exclusive, then you can expect the team build video about a week after. That's just how long these team build videos just take. So I try to work with the data miners and the translators as much as I can, but until I get 100% information of what's being released, I can only do so much without any prior knowledge. But if I do plan to summon on that particular banner, then you can expect that video to release the weekend of whenever I release the big video, whether it's a team build or a highlight video. It's just basically my way of rewarding myself after producing a video, and this is just my way to treat myself. Now, as far as more content than what I'm doing right now, my biggest goal is to upload team build videos that I haven't made just yet, particularly the popular ones. But as far as news and gameplay battle videos go, I'll try to do them if I can, but just knowing my time right now, I may not be able to. I may not be your Dokkan news guy. And just because I am so busy with everything, I only have so much downtime throughout the day, so that's whenever I do gameplay. But the biggest goal is definitely to speed up my production. And that's going to come down to what I think is best for the channel, or you guys give me your opinions and you tell me what you enjoy the most about my channel, or would you be happy not seeing anymore? Let me know in the comments below. And then finally, I have 2 more goals for this year. And the first one is everyone else is already doing it, so I need to do it too. And that's upgrading my computer hardware. Here, let me show you. Hi! So this is my computer setup right now. I have this laptop here that I'm treating as my camera. I do have a camera up there, but unfortunately I tried doing that with the YouTube analytics and it was just chugging so hard I couldn't use it, so I had to go back to having my laptop as my camera. But other than the laptop here and this monitor and then this TV I'm using as a monitor, I also have 1 PC and 1 Mac tower. And I'm trying to fit all 3 of these computers on this art desk that I've had for such a long time. So one of my first goals is actually getting a bigger desk, and then the second goal is having 1 computer that I can render my videos on, and another computer where I can do my streaming. So that's my computer goals. So out of all the other stuff that I'm going to be doing for this year, this very last one is the most important one that I have to get done. And that's getting married. I'm getting married in 2021. So that means 2020 is going to be filled with a lot of wedding plans and artwork that I'm going to be creating for my wedding. And I'm going to try to do as much as I can for the Link Skillz channel. But if you guys see a lack of content, just so you guys know, I'm with my fiancé planning the wedding. But that's all I really wanted to share for the Link Skillz channel, how it's gone through last year and what to expect for this year. If you guys liked this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for me. And if you're new to the channel and you want to see more of my content, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the notification bell whenever I release the next video. If you'd like to come talk to me, don't forget those comments down below, or if you want to head to Twitter and use my handle @LinkSkillz, I can contact you that way as quickly as I can. Till then, I am your host Jager, signing off, and here's to another year of Link Skillz.